Another really nice day out here at the landscaping shop, and apparently we got birds. You good? Okay. Anyway, we got a job today to go and redo a lawn. Now, we've done this in the past, so it's a pretty easy job for us, and we get to go do another one today, so should be good. Also, we got a new skid steer. It's a little Vermeer stand-on skid steer. Figured it'd be good for the business. For some of the small jobs, I think this thing should work pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go grab the Ford here. We're going to go hook up the PJ and get everything loaded up. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. I was thinking about taking the GMC, but then I was like, you know what? The Ford is better suited for the PJ. It's just a better size. So, the equipment we're going to be taking today, we're going to take the quad with the trailer. We got some work to do with that, and then we're going to take the garden tractor. Where is my disc at? That's probably somewhere around here. We'll take the garden tractor with the disc, and I think I'll throw on the loader. Other than that, this should be all the equipment we need. I think, at least. Oh, skid steer too. Well, then maybe we won't need a loader. Okay, scratch the loader, I guess. Load our quad up with our trailer here. There we go, right about there. Load up our good old mower. We should have just enough room for everything. I hope so, at least. And our brand new skid steer. There's no way we would have fit everything on that little trailer there, so good thing we got the PJ. And perfect. All right, let's get everything strapped down here. I think that's all we need to bring. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know if I'm forgetting something. Oh, you know what? No, one more thing. One more thing here. I need the grass seed spreader. I don't know where that is. Gotta be somewhere around here. All right, I managed to find the grass seed spreader, tossed it in the back of the truck there, and we're gonna get going here. The job is only about 45 minutes away, so not too long of a drive here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, this should be the place right here. Where am I gonna park? I gotta park somewhere around here. I guess we'll just try go right on the side here. Yeah, we should have just enough room. Yeah, right about there, I think. Okay, perfect. Let's get everything unstrapped. We'll get it unloaded here. Actually, you know what? We're going to go over this lawn here real quick. So they told me basically their lawn is just super bad. It's really patchy, which is looking like that. And they wanted to redo their driveway. They said I could completely rip it up and smooth it out, which is why we brought the skid steer, so we could do that. And then other than that, it's a pretty easy yard from here. Of course, we're going to have to rip it up, spread some grass seed, and then I think we should be good. Other than that, I think they wanted a little bit of mulch spread around this tree here. Is there anything else they wanted mulch spread around? That tree over there, the corner there, that tree right there. But the mulch where we got to get it, it's not too far down the road. But what's cool about this place is it's actually an acreage. Now, it doesn't look like it because, well, this is a small yard, but they have land that goes all the way around back here. But we're just doing the yard today, so should be pretty easy. It's a bigger yard that we've done before, but it's getting pretty big. But we should be able to get it done, hopefully at least. Also, at some point here, once I get time before we start spreading grass seed, I do have to head into town and pick up that grass seed because we're going to need it. You know what? I'm just going to park the skid steer right beside the house here for now. We won't need it for a little bit yet. But this right here, this we're going to need. This is our main part for almost the entire job, is to get this done. All right, lower that down. And there we go. All right, we're going now. So we're not trying to go too crazy with tilling up everything today. We are going to try get it the best that we can. But if we miss a little bit, not a big deal. Basically, we're just trying to get a perimeter done right now because we got all this fence here. So would like to get that good. Other than that, you can see the lawn is pretty patchy. It's not the greatest. So it's a good thing we're here to fix it up. Kind of trying to get as close to the fence right now as I can without wrecking anything. Would like to make that look good. They did mow most of it before I got here because it's, of course, easier to tear everything up once it's all mowed up. And makes it a lot easier. That's about all we can go there. Makes it a lot easier to tear up the lawn if it's all mowed up. But we have now got a perimeter. Okay, that's good. I'm thinking since this ground is looking pretty clumpy, I might want to head back and grab the harrow. I'm not too sure yet. I might. I'm not 100% sure here. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like once it's all done here. Got to get myself a little GPS on this thing. A little green star. Have those nice straight plow lines there. That'd be handy. So they told me I didn't have to go too crazy around the house because they're going to be putting gravel around there. So we don't have to go too close there. We're going to flatten out the driveway once we get over it here with the cultivator. And then they said they're going to put gravel on top of that. So really, we don't have to do too crazy on that. It's just mostly the lawn that they're worried about. I think they're selling this place or something, and they wanted the lawn to look good for this fall. So it should definitely be doing that. It appears someone has left a lawnmower here. Let's go move this here. There we go. Move this right on out of the way. Put it right. Yeah, over here should work. Hold on, I may need to move this skid steer out of the way. But everything's looking pretty good so far. I'm impressed. Looking a lot better than I thought it would. All right, we are done. Finally. All the lawn is ripped up. It's looking a lot better. But I think after we get it reseeded here, it should be looking pretty good. I'm just going to move this lawn tractor out of the way here. We'll put her off to the side. And I'm going to go work on this driveway here real quick. And then once that's done, we'll get to work spreading some grass seed and some mulch. And it should be looking good. Just because I want a nice outline for the driveway before we start spreading grass seed. That way I don't get a bunch of grass seed on the driveway and then they have to redo it. So let's get to work. I think we are about good. This is looking really nice now. Okay, let's move this skid steer out of the way here. And then I'm going to jump on the quad. We'll go grab some of that mulch that we need. We'll get that spread out. And then we can get to spreading all the grass seed out here. And yeah, this only took us, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to do all this. So it's going pretty fast. A lot faster than I thought it would. But this lawn is going to be looking so much better when it's done. Probably even better than the neighbors, I'd say. Well, they do have a pretty nice lawn, though. But who knows? Maybe the lawn would be looking better if they upgraded their lawnmower a little bit. This is fine, though. But it's battery-powered. I don't know. Battery-powered lawnmower? Not for me. All right, we'll just move this out of the way here. Okay, I'm going to go grab some of that mulch there. And then we can get to spreading that around the trees. Well, I took their little fancy trail here that they got to go pick up the mulch that we needed from the place that sells it just down the road here. And the trail actually cuts off a lot of time. So that's nice. All right, we'll get this spread out here. And then I think we have to go head into town to go grab that grass seed. I was going to do it yesterday, but we weren't quite sure about the job yet. And I wanted to make sure before we really went too crazy with this. So we'll just back this up here. There we go. And I'll just dump a little pile of it here, and then we can spread it out with the skid steer. And that should be enough there. Put some around here, too. That should be lots. And then we'll put the rest on the end here at this tree. Yeah, that'll be fine there. Just wanted to get all of this done here around the yard before we get the grass seed down. That way we're not driving all over it. Kind of messes it up. I think we got enough here. We should have plenty. I kind of went a little overboard there with the last bit, but wanted to make sure we had enough. There we go. Dump a little bit of that there. A little bit around the other side. And that's good. On to the next tree. Man, I love this thing. It's sweet. Works better than the little loader for the John Deere there. Yeah, I think we got a little much for this tree, but oh well. You know what? I bet you I could just put the rest of the mulch here kind of just in this corner here because it's always a pain to mow. And I bet that would be nice. Just spread this out real nice through here. Well, looks like we got the perfect amount there. I should hopefully stop a lot of the grass going through there. I'll come back there with a little bit of Roundup on a backpack sprayer and we'll just spray out that corner there. That way we're not having to go in there and mow all of this because they said they'd have me back once the grass grew back to mow all of this yard. So that should be nice. Perfect. Okay, that's done now. We'll head into town, grab some grass seed, and get to work on the rest of this. I should probably smooth this out a little more too. We'll get to that in a little bit. If this thing didn't go 2 miles an hour, it actually can go pretty fast, but got in a lower gear. These things aren't really meant to go fast, though. You know what? I was going to take the trailer into town, but I think... I don't know. Yeah, we'll just take the trailer. Why not? It'll be fine. All right, we managed to make it back here. We've got all of our seed, and we got our seed spreader here. A little overkill on the hauling methods, I will say, but it should work. Yeah, I'd say we definitely went a little overkill with hauling all of this. I did not need this big of a trailer, but oh well. So hopefully 4 bags of grass seed is enough. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. So I'm going to go grab the ATV here and we're going to get to spreading out all this grass seed. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about grabbing the mower, but you know what? We're going to use the ATV. It's a little bit faster than a mower. So if we need to go any faster while spreading seed, it should work. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Seed spreader is filled up here. So take this on over here. I'm going to go move this Bobcat. I mean, skid steer for all of you get that mad in comments that I call it a Bobcat. There we go. That should be good there. Okay. Just spreading this out. Awesome. Well, this works good. We're not trying to go too crazy over here. Just enough to make it look good, but not overly thick. Get this corner here. Kind of missed that. There we go. Go along the side here. We're going to throw a little bit onto the sides, but oh well. It'll be fine. I'll have to come back here and fertilize it here. I don't know when, but whenever the grass starts coming up here, we'll come back and fertilize it, make it look good. All right, that's bag 2. Bag 3 will be for around the house. All right, get around the house here real nice. Oh boy, almost hit that shed. We were close. And this last bag here will just be for a little bit of cleanup. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's go load up our last bag here, and we will be done this job. Man, this was quick. Oh, we got a few more things to do. I am curious what the neighbors think of this. Hopefully they're like, man, that's looking good. I want my lawn done too. Be more business for me. That'd be great. I wouldn't complain. And just a little bit cleanup around some of the parts that we didn't get so well. Make sure we get the corners real nice. And done. Okay. Well, hopefully this stuff grows pretty quick. It is a fast growing grass seed, so it should be growing pretty quick, I think. We'll get the truck unfolded here, and then we'll load everything up, and we'll head on back to the shop. Because I've got some work of my own to do, and I can't be always working on other people's lawn. Always got to be doing something else, I guess. Got our nice little skid steer loaded up here. I got to go grab that trailer. I'll probably do that with the lawnmower. We're going 2 miles an hour. Come on, speed it up. We're going so slow. Give us a little more space since we're bringing on this little grass seed spreader here. We'll just load it up like this. I'm not too sure how safe this is. Probably not very safe, but oh well. It'll still work, I think. Maybe. Who knows? If it isn't, I feel like we'll be getting stopped by the DOT pretty quick. Very sure they will let us know. All right, well, the owners got back here. They're just in the house right now getting me my money, but they were really happy with the lawn. So I said it should be growing here pretty quick. But man, do they have a nice Jeep. Look at this thing. Look at this Jeep. Look how good this thing looks. Chrome bumpers. Dang. Looks pretty dang good. I love it. Want one myself. This would be a really cool one to have. It's all whited out. Man, this thing looks good. I want one. A business expense. That's what it's going to be. All right, we'll load up this lawnmower here, and then we'll get going back home. Maybe I should trade the tractor with that. What's my tractor beeping? My tractor's beeping for some reason. I don't know why. All right, get this strapped down here, and we should be good. Question is, how am I going to turn around? I may have to... Yep, gonna have to go into this guy's driveway here. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Oh boy, this was gonna be harder than I thought to actually get out of here. All right, we made it out. We're good. I'm gonna have to go give that guy a complimentary mow of his lawn because I wrecked it. Not too bad though. I'll probably go mow it next week or something if it's not already mowed. But yeah, I think this person's very happy with their lawn. We'll have to come back, fertilize it once it's good to go. But it shouldn't be too long until it's ready to go and it'll be looking good again. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the shop. And we are back. Man, it's gonna be back. It is late afternoon already. It is getting pretty dang late, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually get around to doing anything around the shop that I wanted to, which is a shame because we have a job tomorrow, but oh well. There's a chance they may cancel yet, but if they do, then I can at least get some work done around the shop. I wanted to at least service everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to do that. But it's late afternoon. I might just go start a campfire, you know, chill out, have some supper. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond.